All right, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, let me say I'm pleased to be in your community this afternoon as we continue to listen to some of the challenges that you may have at a community level that you would like us to look into. As you're aware, we are working in every single community across the country to see how we can bring ease, how we can improve the standard of living, how we can invest in community infrastructure to make your lives much more comfortable and easier. We know that in many communities now that we're doing infrastructure, the roads, uh, we're working on play fields, we're working on a street lighting program, uh, the garbage collection is an issue, and that is something that we are working on investing in the new budget. But as we approach this new budget, I think that it's important for us to hear from you also what are some of the things you would like us to address and some of the challenges that you see that you would like us to address. So today is another one of those community engagement that I've been doing over the last 4 years so that we can talk about issues that are priority issues for yourself and your community. So I have a number of agencies with me today: GWI, GPL, the Ministry of Housing. We have Minister Edgel. We have Minister Susan. We have the Ministry of Agriculture here. So if there are personal issues, where's Marcia? Marcia is there with a team. They will take down all the personal issues and they will deal with the personal issues. What we will deal with here, I want to listen to you on some of the community issues, and if there is anything key in the community that you would like me to actually look at physically. Like I already see there the drainage, the trench when I came in there. I don't know if that is one of the main drainage trends, but that is something I've seen. So if there's anything that you would like me to look at, I will also take that the opportunity to look at that. So the floor is open. This is your time to engage. So just put your hands up in an orderly way. We'll go through some, and don't repeat yourself. As I said, all those of you who have personal issues, you go over here, right? Community issues, you come to me. Come here. So who we start with? This gentleman.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I'm a senior citizen of the community, and I really want to know.
Can you speak up? Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I'm a senior citizen of the community, outside, and I really want to know about the playground in our community. It's in a big world.
Right now, playground. Next.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Going down the dam there, straight up, the front part here on the dam. Everybody on this part, they transport. But at the back, people that live on the dam, they not regularize. So we would like to know if people
So the back of the dam.
yeah, go down on the dam.
So we can go and check it. We'll
Yeah.
take a walk here. So whose land is it? It's part of the co-op.
I can't say the
Huh?
no, this dam going on between Beirut and Dazzle right here. Way down the dam.
In the same scheme?
Yeah, but on this dam, one side, straight up.
That's what they
No, this is Dazzle. It will be Dazzle one side here.
Oh, this side of
Yeah, yeah.
So that's part of the co-op?
Yes, yes.
So we have to get a co-op.
Joe Hamilton has engaged them already after I made a visit here.
Yes.
And the issues of the co-op and the land is being resolved at the Ministry of Labour and Minister Nangalal.
If I may say, we have written, the chairman wrote a letter to the president concerning the lands at the back now.
Let's take one thing at a time. So we, anything else?
Yeah, next issue I want to ask concerning school children. Some of them go different school, sometime on the road, public transportation. A little while back, we had one to bus used to run sometime, pick up school children from time to time. I know if you could look into the transport issue for with the support the public and school is concerned.
Guy.
Mr. President.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. This has to do with the lands beyond the scheme. The chairman for the community had written in June last year asking if we could have access to those lands because residents in there, some of them don't have lands, but they would like to.
Where
have.
is that?
That's at the end of this current scheme.
That's who owns the land now?
It was owned by Guy Suko.
Guy Suko.
Yeah, you owned by
Guy
Guy
Suko.
Suko. That would be the Bachelor's Adventure back land. It says that. Let me finish.
Somebody said that.
Who?
I said the land was leased to Guy Suko.
No, we'll take the notes. We'll check it out.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. We have some unfinished road which it started since last year, Orly Park, which has not finished as yet. Speaking from Beirut to Dazzle's team, some that started, think and end up at concrete.
You have the names of the road? Just on the man.
It have roads in Dazzle's team, it have roads in Beirut to start since last year. We start Orly Park last year, not finished as yet.
The gentleman said we got unfinished roads since last year. What time last year? Late last year or early?
Early last year. Starting it halfway done.
No, but this thing is more than one.
We know about one street.
One street I'm aware of.
We know about one street and it will be completed in 2 weeks' time. I've given that instruction.
You said it's more than one.
They got 4 streets. They got 11 streets.
11th Street is presently under construction. The contract was released as of last year. Then did a small contract. That's a small
Now,
contract.
in the methodology of building the roads, if you have 2 lots in one street, the man at the back got to finish,
Exactly.
and then the one in the front starts.
That is
It's
presently,
supposed to happen, but it didn't go like that.
it's presently going on. I live at that street, and that is the contractor is working the last phase right now.
Honorable President, Minister of Public Works, we have something here very interested to attend to. We're speaking about the continuation of the road from the scheme, the main entrance. Now, the head wall, it's directly in front of the street that we have in there, supposed to come across there. The VP had promised us that he's going to put that bridge across there for us, because this that we're standing here is Mr. Nelson's land, where the road is running upon. Right? He had promised us to do that bridge for us, to do the continuation of the main road, coming straight where the head wall is. And you could see currently now the lamp pole is in the way, right? The head wall is in the way for the continuation of that road that's coming from here. I mean, this is one of the most important things because this piece of place here is somebody else's land. It's a private house land. It's Mr. Nelson's house land. And we've been talking for this about 2 decades now, right? And the VP promised us that he's going to do it for us, you know, because he had last came here to the meeting. So I would be grateful if the Honorable Minister of Public Works and the President would like just that bridge, that it could make our life better in here. That's all I have to say, and thank you very much.
Apparently the road is
wanted a piece of land to put up amenities for the co-op. That include nursery school, medical
But the
outpost.
co-op got the land.
Yes, but we have to get a document.
Yeah, but people have problems with the co-op right now. You know that, right?
Yes, but people do not come to the meetings that we have
No.
every Saturday to solve their problems.
Here. We got a big problem. Where a lot of residents have issues with the co-op, and what we want is people to get ownership to their land. And that is what we want. So we want to work to ensure that people get to own their land so they can go to the bank, they can get a loan, they can build a house, they can improve their living condition. All right? So I don't know why the co-op would want to stand in that way.
The co-op is
I-
not standing.
Right, so I want the co-op. So, you hear what the lady said?
If she doesn't follow the rules,
No.
if she has a problem, she can come to the meeting that we have at Farmagal Hall.
They just turn it down, or they say they cannot speak with you, they don't want to speak.
That's not true.
That is true.
I have been a member of the executive for more than 4 years.
All right, listen. I'm not here to arbitrate between the community itself. You have people in the community who are dissatisfied with the co-op. You have the co-op who is saying that we are happy with ourselves. My only goal is to see how we can resolve the issue so that the people can get their land, they can get a title to their land, they can go to the bank, they can get their loan, they can get their house, they can expand their house. And I think that all of us should want that.
Yes,
All of us should want
that's
that.
what we
And
want.
if there's anyone who don't want that, then we will have an issue. Because what I want is that. When we do that and we plan the area, if you tell me now that the co-op is ready for the Ministry of Housing to come, complete the regularization, let me tell you this very clearly. I want everybody to hear. And I want you to record this clearly.
Thank you very much, sir.
If tomorrow the co-op can give the people the land and we can finish the survey, we are ready to come in with the infrastructure, to do the infrastructure in the place so that people can have good infrastructure, they can have their homes, they can go to the bank, they can do whatever they want to do. So it's up to the co-op. But we're not going to allow also the people not to be able to get access to their land and their home. We have to help people. I'm being very open and frank.
I agree with that. There is a process. Come to the meetings and we'll solve your problems. Okay. The other problem is we want to have a building to put in amenities for the society here. We sent a letter off to the Minister of Labor, and he says he sent it to the Ministry of Housing. We checked many times and it's not, there's no record. Please help us.
All of those things, I'm not, you see, I'm not the type of person who can just say what you want to hear. Those issues on getting land for public purposes within the co-op land can only come about after the regularization. So we'll see what land is available for what. If we have a land that is available for a recreational facility, a land for nursery school, all of that must come out of the regularization. It has to come out of the planning of the area. And we can't do the planning if we continue to have hindrances. We have to remove the hindrances. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you. We did occupation surveys. We know which land is occupied and by whom. We did that 2 or 3 times and give it to the Minister of Labor.
All right, good. So we'll
Good?
President? That's your president. How are you? Okay, president, the president here. Anything I can do to help you? This is my workshop. Yeah. Did you give them any information? Yeah, we don't give it. This is his topic. Let's stay in my okay? No, stay in